Hey Taurus, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Taurus places anywhere in your chart and this message resonates in any way, shape, or form, then obviously it's intended for you. Don't try to force it or anything like that. And know that energies can flip flop, switch, and reverse, as well as everybody possesses the masculine and feminine energies and qualities within themselves. This is for the week of October 31st through November 6th. And I've already pre-shuffled all of these decks. I am clairaudient, and so while shuffling, I was listening to one of the songs. I've heard it before. It's called What You Can't Kill by Mercy Rains. A bunch of her songs have come up tonight, but it is Halloween. So, happy Halloween, and also, Merry Samhain season. If you're a Taurus female, if you're a male Taurus, you're gonna hear this song differently than like if you're a female Taurus, because I encourage you to go and Google it or find it on YouTube. It's called What You Can't Kill by Mercy Rains. And so it's just talking about basically that whole saying, what you can't kill makes you stronger. So take it from a woman's perspective and take it from a man's perspective. That's what it's about. So what we're going to do is, I already shuffled all of these, right? But I shuffle them again on screen so everybody sees that I'm not just pulling certain cards or, stacking the decks. I don't know how I would. I'm not that person, but whatever. Okay, so we are using, because it is Day of the Dead, November 1st and 2nd, as well as Halloween. It's when the veil is the thinnest and when we're able to communicate with spirits on the other side, the easiest throughout the year. We have the Santa Muerte Book of the Dead Tarot and Oracle deck. It's a matching set. And then this is Angels and Ancestors. And then we also have Seasons of the Witch, the Samhain Oracle. And then we're going to be clarifying the Santa Muerte Tarot with the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, this is for Taurus. This is my last read of the night. I'm so excited about this. No offense or anything, but I'm tired. Halloween, passing out trick-or-treat candy, doing all these spells. I just saw the word spells. Doing all these readings and spreads. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Silence. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to. Silence after all of this. Number 38. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And when you have peace, I'd like to think that you would have silence, right? And then number 10 on top of the deck. That's a beautiful card. This is for the Santa Muerte. We'll read into these in just a moment, Taurus. We're going to get your tarot messages laid out for you first. What do we have for the 31st through the 6th for Taurus, please? Pentacles, 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 right? Earth energy. What you can't kill makes you stronger. Maybe you've been on the go. Make sure that you're getting your rest. You don't want to get yourself sick. I just heard, take care of yourself. Okay, so the underlying energy, I saw this earlier, and it's crazy that it popped up again. It's the Ace of Pentacles. And so that is an abundant new beginning, a new project, a new path, a new career, something like that, right? Okay, let's get this for Taurus, please. 3 cards for Taurus, please. What do we have coming in? 31st through the 6th. Taurus, please. Thank you. We've got the Two of Swords, making a decision between two things. Has to do with communication, communicating, Could be any form of communication through email, phone call, text, talk, whatever. All right, and we actually have, yeah, the last two cards came out. Oh, okay. So, I feel like it's going to go like this because we've got swords by swords. And then the star, yeah, that's yeah, yep. A lot of swords in this, a lot of communication. So we've got the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and then we have the Star. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. And so let's clarify this before I even start into that one. It's not a bad thing. It's just funny. A lot of communication, swift moving action, logical thinking. Somebody who knows exactly what they want and how they're going to get it. Okay, the Fool, new beginning going into this. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, please, for Taurus. Two of Swords, please. Ooh, okay. So the first one that fell, High Priestess. So this High Priestess is helping make a decision, or saw this decision coming in the past. Saw it coming, is what I just heard. She may have warned you. And then, oh wow, we have the other two cards that fell. Interesting. Okay, so then we have the Five of Potions clarifying the Three of Swords, and then we have, which is heartbreak, and then we have the Two of Potions, which is the Two of Cups, clarifying the Star. So Taurus, what I see here, oh, and then underneath the deck, the Three of Cups. So that's celebration, love, happiness, something to celebrate. Okay, so what we have here is a lot of water and a lot of air energy. The Two of Swords is about making a decision, and that was between, you know, somebody and a High Priestess, right? And or this High Priestess saw this coming from a mile away and, you know, made the decision to cut herself out of it. Like the High Priestess doesn't, like, you can't compare her to anybody. You can't. And she would rather cut herself out of a situation than have to be, like, made a decision on, be competed or stand up against anybody. She doesn't care. So anyway, that was in the past. Then Taurus, you've got the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. That is like heartbreak because somebody walked away, and I feel like it was this High Priestess. The Five of Cups is, you know, talking about how 3 cups have been spilled, but yet there's still 2 of the cups that are upright and they're full, right? But this person doesn't want to see that. They're crying over spilled milk of the 3 of Cups in the past. Speaking of 3 of Cups in the past, that's clarifying the Three of Swords. That talks about heartbreak, deceit, deception. Somebody screwed somebody over, basically, which is what caused this heartache and chaos. But I think in this situation, they caused themselves more heartache than they caused the actual other person, if you feel me. Take this as it resonates, but that's what I feel. So then what do we have coming in the future? The Star and the Two of Cups. I feel like, now I'm reading this 2 ways. Somebody could have been dropped in this situation in order for this person to move on to the Star and offer a new cup of love. They want to work with this person. They see their star qualities. They see the power that they have in them, and they want to work with them. They love them. The other way that I'm reading it is that this singular star person has enough self-love, and this person down here missed out on the opportunity with, like, the High Priestess or whatever, missed out on the opportunity to move forward with this Star, or I'm sorry, or even the High Priestess is the Star. Regardless, this is more about self-love, but I see, I see celebration coming in. I see the Three of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Swords. It's somebody's going to come in with a courageous new message, a communication talking about, how they want to get together, celebrate with somebody. I think they want a new beginning. That's what I'm reading here. Either way, you do have, the star coming in with, new emotions, cups, abundant, this feeling of abundance and love, very emotional energy, if you will. That's what you have coming in the future. All right, let's check out this card number 10. This is with the Santa Muerte Oracle, and see what this means. All right, I cannot even pronounce the word, Mictlantecuhtli. I know I butchered that. The king of the dead and the afterlife, ruler of the deepest part of the underworld. Along with his wife, he forms the binary complementary opposition of disaggregation of bodies and matter. We see him devouring a body for rupture and fading out, or a starting point for any successive work of creation or regeneration. He's the alchemist's solve to separate the analysis before synthesis, the phoenix that dies and then turns into ashes before rebirth. The advice of the dead. It is time to look at the situation from a more in-depth point of view, to analyze the circumstances before putting the pieces back together. So it's like, when you're putting a puzzle together and you see all of the pieces, and now you have to formulate and strategize a plan before you actually take the action in putting the puzzle back together. It's that step. That's what this is. You're about to move forward on a plan, but right now it's that formalization of a plan. If that makes sense. I get it. I hope you do. And I think it's you want to strategize this partnership to come into the celebration with this person, because I feel like you might have cut them off in the past and then realized it was a mistake. Now you want to go forward with it. Okay, then we've got Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. I feel like, you want to reach out and make peace with someone, or someone wants to reach out and make peace with you. Sorry, my eye is bugging me. I don't know why. Broken Arrow. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the Arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the Broken Arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. That's beautiful. And then silence, number 36. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self fully embodied. There's also a picture of a pumpkin right beside her. Let's read what that is about as we close out this message for you, Taurus. 36. Keyword: stillness, nothingness, presence. The world moves with such, I can't even talk. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, I can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. I find myself seeking the quiet dawn when the earth is still and muted. There is a presence in the silence. There is space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is the space where all of creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take time to find stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear. One must be still to receive the subtle messages left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you on your path. If silence has paused in your spread, take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. The answers to your questions will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in the situation, even if you think you must. Remove your expectations of the situation you are inquiring about. Give this up to the silence, the nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when their time is right. As I tried to rush through the reading, because it's my last one and I want to get to my stillness and nothingness of sleep. I think rest is important, especially what this is talking about. All right, and so this is the messages that I have for you, Taurus. It looks to me like, you're coming out of a period, or maybe, have experienced a little period of heartbreak, bittersweet, a bittersweet energy, walking away from something that potentially hurt you in the past, or maybe wanting that back. But just know that what you're walking into with this Two of Potions, a relationship with maybe even somebody else, it's going to bring out that star quality within you. And that is going to give cause and reason to celebrate in and of itself. Sit in the silence, sit in that stillness within you. I think this is a good period, a good time of the year to go within. And what you'll find once you've done that is that broken arrow energy of peace, which is beautiful. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thanks and appreciation to you for joining me this week of Halloween. I hope you've had a happy Halloween. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell in the corner. That way you can get updates on all of the upcoming videos that are sure to come. If you'd like to book a reading or sign up for the newsletter that I'm working on, make sure that you do that with the links below, as well as the descriptions on the decks that we used. So as you know, Taurus, it's together we grow. I look forward to seeing you again next week. And with that, I will see you on the flip side. Peace.